Touch ID has been associated with Apple's iPhones for years, and users may be wondering if the new iPhone 14 will bring back the fingerprint sensor. Touch ID was first introduced as a security mechanism for the iPhone 5s and has proven to be quite useful over the years. However, since Apple phases out older models of the iPhone, especially when newer ones are launched, it may be possible that certain functions that were developed for the discontinued devices will no longer be supported in later iterations. There have been times when beloved features of previous iPhone lineups were given new life and reintroduced in later models. For instance, the home button that was removed in newer iPhones was brought back for the iPhone SE. Because of this, speculations that the iPhone 14 would have some sort of fingerprint sensor built into either the power button or the display seemed like a possibility. Taking a look at the new iPhone lineup specifications, it looks like fans of the Touch ID sensor will have to be disappointed yet again as it's not listed as one of the iPhone 14's key features. Apart from the iPhone SE, only the iPhone 8 and earlier models still have support for the fingerprint sensor. Face ID is here to stay for now. The only means for sensor-based authentication on the iPhone 14 is Face ID. The sensors reside either in the display notch, iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus, or the new dynamic island, iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max, a pill-shaped cutout that hides both the Face ID sensors and the front-facing camera. Even though fingerprint verification is not going to be possible on the iPhone 14, users can do incredibly convenient things like wear a mask or potentially add another trusted person's face, which Apple calls an alternate appearance, to set up Face ID. Based on the last few iterations of the iPhone, it doesn't seem like the Touch ID fingerprint sensor will make a comeback anytime soon. Most of the design upgrades of late have been geared toward expanding the iPhone's display area, and having a physical button or a dedicated sensor area on the iPhone interface takes away from that. For now, users who prefer having a fingerprint sensor on hand will have to opt for the iPhone SE3 in lieu of the iPhone 14. Source: Apple 1, 2.